Greetings to honorable judges and teachers. My name is Keseypheap. Let me begin my speech by taking you all back to 10 years ago, where I was having a conversation with my old friend, Kim Lay. We were sitting under a tree talking about our future. I asked her what she wanted to become. She said with a smile, "I want to become a doctor. I want to save lives like doctors on the TV." Her eyes sparkled with hope. But as soon as she turned 13, everything changed. Her mother pulled her out of school, not because she failed, nor because she wasn't smart, but simply because she was a girl. Believe it or not, just a few weeks ago, I met Kim Lane again. Because she was born in a rural area, she was forced into marriage in a really young age. She's now only 18, a mother of 3, and struggling every day to make ends meet. It's a turning point of my life when I really start questioning about gender and education. The world keeps telling us that education is a right, but it doesn't always act like it. And what if I tell you, Kim Lane's story isn't just hers. It's millions of girls and women facing the same situations. Millions of voices are silent. Millions of dreams are lost. From this moment, I would like to take this moment to stand up for every girl out there still waiting for the right in education, by telling 3 root causes and 3 solutions that we must take action now to bridge the gap of gender equality. Let's talk about cultural stereotypes. Teachers and parents still say something like this: You're a girl, your education doesn't matter much, or "You're gonna marry anyway, why study?" This is the real issue. It's not the lack of access, but it's a lack of respect. In so many communities, girls are expected to stay at home and serve the family, while sending out boys to school. Education is seen as a waste of time for girls. According to UNESCO, 129 million girls are not in school. Can you believe it's 7 times as much more than Cambodia's populations? Well, girls in rural areas are more likely to drop out of school and less likely to finish secondary school, and expected to give up their dream. Why? Because of poverty. When the money is tight, family often send the boys to school and keep the girl at home. A girl's education is seen too expensive, and the boy education is seen as an investment. Another point to consider is gender traditions. From the old day until now, we still have a lot of family all around the world has the belief that every girl should stay at home, help with chores, get ready to be a wife, and get married young. Girls as young as 12 are forced into marriage, forced into an adulthood before they even finish their childhood. And you see, Kim Lane is a living example of what happened when girls' education are denied. Put your hands up if you're a mother and a father. Would you be willing to let your daughter face the same fate as Kim Lane's? I bet you would never let that happen. And this leads us to the most important part. What can be done about this? There's a lot of things we can do to help girls to get the education they have the fully right to deserve. First, let's start by understanding that teachers are the first parents, or parents are the first teachers. If you want to know where to start, the start is at home. Educating the parents, not just their daughters. Let them know that daughters are not a burden. An educated daughter can help pull the family out of poverty, not dragging the family down. Families have to know that daughters can earn an income, they can raise children, and can take care of their parents when they get old, not just boys. When girls are educated, everybody wins. From a policy perspective, guarantee the law that we provided free quality education for every child, not just boys. Provide good education for girls and boys. they have the fully right to learn. They have the same right to learn at school. Funding school in rural areas and poor areas, provide them with school supplies, books, uniforms, and transportations. Girls need good products, the products with quality for them to learn as well. And also, enforcing law that ban child marriage. Meaning, you have to help girls get out from child marriage, because there is old traditional people who force child to get married when they're really young, just like in late. Girls need a safe environment who treat them like dignity. If education is a right, it should never depend on gender. The last important factor is girls' representations. A girl needs to see someone like them in the position of power. Doctors, entrepreneurs, politicians. Those positions are the positions that teachers and parents never think a girl could reach, but they can. Just take your eye to look at the former Queen of United Kingdom, Elizabeth II. She's a woman herself, ruled the entire kingdom, a kingdom that's really big in the world maps with several of countries. She ruled it by herself. Ladies and gentlemen, although education seems to make a lot of progress, but there's a massive gap that requires our attention, that we need to fix them. And I have a faith in my heart that if Kim Lane even had one of those, a mother who supported her, a government that protected her, and the chance as her brother, she will be, maybe today, she will be out there saving lives instead of carrying the weight of survival. Well, I know we can't change what already happened, but we can prevent it from happening again. By how? By the solution I told you earlier. Those are the solutions, the thing that we can help get girls out of problem nowadays. As a former First Lady, Michelle Obama once said, there is no limit to what us we women can accomplish. And I truly believe that with all my heart. Let us build a world where being a girl means opportunity, not obstacle. Let us prove that, let us make a chance, a girl to prove that what Michelle Obama said is right. Because gender should never decide how far you're allowed to go. Thank you.